Alright, so I'm having to go back in and record this after the fact because whilst I have an Elgato set up to record Spider-Man with the PS5, what happens often is that the Elgato decides it's going to take over and change my sound source. And once in a while I forget to change it. So yeah, we come out of the base today to go start on our day of questing to complete Joel and Bob's 7 quests to move on. And we just about get eaten by a wolf there, you can tell right away. My plan for the day is, oh, piece of candy, because I found newspaper stands that we haven't done yet. We're going to be sneaky, and obviously we get caught right away behind the Cracky Cafe. My plan today is we're going to go and do a bit of questing and get our day started. But then I remembered that we've got a... Oh, you mounted that wall. Super nice. Holy moly. I think he legit jumped it. There is Lurking Stiff Tools not far away from Hurry Harry's here. And I forgot that we made the Salvage Tools mag loot bonus. And I decided that I wanted to go hit it up and see if we could find a bunch of the Salvage Tools magazines, because we're really kind of hard up for a wrench here. We're just past the 7-day horde and we still haven't found a wrench, or still haven't made a wrench. So nonetheless, we're going to go over and see if we can even find a wrench in there, or if nothing else, with the new mag loot bonus that I put in the glasses, we're going to see if we can't just prompt a bunch of magazine drops for that. So yeah, we're headed over there. And here I'm explaining to you, after I read all these magazines, which we got a ton of just on the way over there, which is amazing. A couple that we didn't need, so we're going to scrap those up here. So yeah, here in the video I'm telling you about that. Swapped over for the Salvage Tools mag loot bonus from the harvesting. For now. This is a really good thing that War of the Walkers does for mods, that I think kind of balances out the change in the magazine skills, or magazine loot change thing. Yeah, you know that. So basically the plan here is I'm just going to go through and murderize the entire place before I start collecting supplies, which I essentially decided to do after I grabbed these first 4 pallets of supplies here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through and let you enjoy that with a little bit of music, and I'll come back to you here in a bit. There's just a few of them left here at the end. Finish him off. I was surprised by this. Forge Ahead book in the Destroyed Dew Collector. Usually it's a 50% chance. I think it's 50% chance for a filter in there. Sleeping Dog. Get rid of him. Because, you know, zombie dogs. Zombie dogs. Clear this last little bit out. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Lots of good ammo. It's one good thing about War of the Walkers. They're never shy on giving you ammo that you need. Which is amazing. Instead of getting, you know, 5, 7.62 and 8, 9mm. I think I'm right-clicking there for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm going to take time to break this chest open. And we're back. I actually took time to break that chest open. And rather than force you guys to watch me breaking the entire chest open, and loot everything downstairs. I went ahead and just did the chest down upstairs, all the boxes downstairs, all the looting of the shelves and everything, so you didn't have to watch any of that. I tried to spare you the boredom of the entire thing. We ended up with like 20 scrapping for fun books, 11 construction and design books, and I just about screwed up and scrapped a bunch of them there. Slip of the finger. So we ended up with a ton of them. We ended up at wrench, I think quality 4 or 5. Yeah, 5 at the end there. It was kind of amazing. And of course a ton of other books as well. So it worked out really well. Swapping that Mega Loot bonus from harvesting tools over for scrapping tools. And then finally, we're going to get started on our questing day. Go over here to Jen's first and check her books to see what she's got, because we haven't checked her books, I think, in a while. Kind of screwed up in doing that. We should have checked sooner, because we may have missed some
drugs
last night. I didn't check last night either.
I got it all.
Here's the thing about doing stuff for content creation. You don't always remember to do that.
Well, you just brightened my day.
Supplies and Loot. That's a good book.
I'm glad I could help you.
One nice thing about getting your vending machines for class vending machines, the books in there are so much less expensive, which is super handy. We're going to head back over and drop all of our stuff off in the base, and the reason why I didn't buy many books there is because I realized that the books at the class vending machines at our land trader are going to be much cheaper. So I want to look there before I spend a bunch of money first. Dump everything off in our very handy dandy drop box. 7 Days to Die player's best friend. Taking the closets and such there that I got, and I'm going to scrap them down at the bench instead of in my inventory. Because you get brass and stuff there. Now the showerheads I thought were going to give me lead, and they didn't. They ended up giving me only iron. I did make an ammunition workbench, which was nice, but come to find out you have to have a tool and die set to make anything, and I don't have one yet, so... And calipers. I don't have calipers either, unfortunately. Get an upgrade on the pickaxe, though. Will that price go up when you put mods in them? Gee, Christmas. And the plain old scrap iron pickaxe. So this is one of those mods, if you're going to sell things, definitely mod items before you sell them, especially if they're mods you're going to get rid of anyway. And we finally have a wrench now, level 5. Perfect. Now let's head out and get our questing started. Tier 1 clear, the smokehouse. No big deal. Okay, now you're just showing off doing it twice. Ton of gas barrels sitting here. I realize why they're sitting there now, because they're noise makers. Mistakes were made. Oh well, there's 2 more. Might as well grab the gas. You've already opened up. Alright, time to go. Once in a while, the vehicle feels really squirrely. Like it's all over the place. See, like that? Feels like you're just wobbling. Just rode past one of our quests, which is why you heard the noise. Here we're coming up on the smokehouse here. This was an interesting one. I don't remember this one. This must be specific to War of the Walkers. Gotta get that screenshot. I thought initially he was going to walk up and give me trouble, but turns out he did not. Free wood, might as well go. It's right there. Fired up. Bicycle handlebar will come in handy later when I make an auger. Figure might as well keep that for later, for when I make an order. Save me the hassle later on. I just about got there, not paying attention. What I get for being in my inventory micromanaging and not paying attention. And this stupid bird. I see the red skull flying on the compass. Then of course you hear that and realize what it is. He like stopped perfectly. Right here. What? Stupid bird. I almost didn't see this little guy here. I don't know why, but I just wasn't paying attention, I guess. Bill did not get a soldier. Like impossible to get him to drop. ABC, always be collecting. Nobody inside, right? There was nobody out back because I was just there. Where did these guys come from? Just realized there was a solar panel on the back side of that. No idea why I didn't take that apart. Dang it. So this, I was just kind of confirming for myself that I'm getting better materials with a wrench versus the screwdriver, which you do. I mean, the screwdriver tooltip tells you that. Plus, I'm getting a little more gas, which is nice. And a wandering horde. Top each for the big boys. And a bunch of the little ones fell down with him, which is nice. Those Hell's janitors are no joke. I was trying to decide what they were saying. I believe they're calling me a sausage. Sausage. Get too many Brits. Gaming career. Makes total sense to me. That or I'm not hearing them right. goes the weasel. Oops, candy. One more. Get them all together, though. Not yet. Nicer. I didn't like the scrap shotgun at the beginning when it first released. It's not so bad when you get used to it, really. It's pretty decent as long as it gets to a good enough level and you can reload it fast enough. It's pretty good. It's being able to reload it fast enough that makes the difference. It's an upgrade of a pickaxe there, which is nice. And a mod for the wrench, which I forgot I had. So I made a mistake here. I thought for some reason that we had both quests done.
Thanks anyways. You be careful out there.
I realized when I get over there, I'd only done the one quest. Yeah. So I head back up. And we gotta go track the other quest and get the other one done. Skeeter's place. Real quick loot there. Luckily, it's not far away. Skeeter's place, log cabin-ish. Actually, it just is a log cabin. Yep. Quick and easy. Achieve supplies. Did not see her there. She did not see me. We surprised each other. Luckily, there's a ton of leather couches and a leather chair right here, which made this one very much worth doing because we're still about, say, 200 leather away from having the resource progression quest done. 210. 2 quick headshots, pop, pop. And that rabbit just hanging up there for absolutely no reason. Backing up so much. Not enough, I can't go to hide from him. I hear ya. And it's on the counter. Boom, you're done. Let's go. Sofa. Still gotta grab that end loot though. I mean, come on. You're already there. You might as well get it. Especially when you're done. Now it's time to go. Apples. I'm not taking the apples. The only thing I can do is supply the apples are floors to make another apple. Scalping. Which we did. Alright, sayonara.
Well, yours. It must be my lucky day. Thank you. And here you go.
Here's your lucky day. And that's completed. We're gonna get the water filters, and I forget that we can get 2 quest reports. We actually go ahead and grab the 2500 dukes as well.
I really admire you, friend, and that I can't thank you enough.
Special job.
How are you? Now we're cooking with gas.
Bundle and pipe.
I've got a job for someone. No matter what, I'm grateful for everything you've done.
Same trader Hugh. Perfect. And he's not that far away. Thank you there. Alright, folks. We'll go see Hugh next time. See you guys next time. Thanks so much.